I think we designed our plan on three basic strategies: the emotional impacts to our families and to our students, and then we wanted to have our fight on the policy conflicts, and we wanted to have our fights on the capacity issues and the future projection. So we designed our fight on those three strategic conflicts, the capacity issues, and then we spoke in all the meetings. I think we had at least 4 students in each meetings. We had more than 30 students. They will be awarded today, and also we had more than 50 parents spoke in the board meetings. Actually, we fight in a democratic process very respectfully and very passionately. That's what we need to highlight here. Even though the result is not the 100% what we wanted, but our fight was very decent, and we all can be proud of that fight. And also, I need to take a minute to talk to our sons and daughters here. You are real heroes, sons and daughters. Putala means in my language it's sons, sorry. So, sons and daughters, you are real heroes. Let me take a minute to address you because the result is not exactly what we expected. We were expected a full reversal of the middle school plan, but I am very sure that either you go to Oakdale Middle School or to the TJ Middle School, you will definitely thrive. So you are superheroes. You can survive any place. But then you will ask me, why did we fight for this one? We fight because they treated us unfairly. The treatment that we received as a community was unfair, and it did not support with the data or the projections. So in a democratic society, when we have an unfair treatment, what should we do? We should raise our voices, right? In a democratic way. Not in a bad way, but in a democratic way, we need to raise our voices. That's what we did. But one of the main good things that we did is to ask you to speak. And you did a phenomenal job. I think Ms. Brennan suggested us at the beginning to ask our students to talk more, and we did, and you did a phenomenal job. We are so proud of that one. So that's why we arranged this small gathering here today to recognize all you. You are really the student leaders in our community, and you represent the community and also your friends in this effort. But in next year, they will come back definitely. So in that effort, we definitely need your support, Putala, sons and daughters. So with that, I will move into what's ahead because that's very important. So our fight is not over. So because they will come back next year as well. So what can we do? Our fight will not be easy as this one next time. There are some pros and cons. The advantages that we have is we already have developed some connections with the board. We have, I think, 2 3 members who supported clearly from the beginning. Ms. Brennan is here. She is phenomenal. She supported in every way. And Mr. Paul, he is not here today, and Miss Allen. Those 3 supported clearly to our fight. So we need to recognize them. So we have that connection in the board now. But other thing is we have developed some connection in the communities, the friendly groups. RVPT, Laura is here, and also we have connections with the Better Maryland team, so they promise us their support as well. So we have some connections, and also we know the strategies. We know what to do, and we have the data there. We know the policy, so we have some advantages. But the disadvantage is with time, they have time to. I mean, some of our arguments will not be valid in 2 years. So we need to find some new strategy. Personally, I thought about it and we thought about it, and I think the best way is we have a big election coming on June. So as a community, we need to support 2 candidates to the board. So that we can do, we already have some discussions with some of the candidates that they will support our cause. So we need to support those candidates that help us on this fight. So we will have some community meetups in maybe in the spring when weather is getting better. So we will have some community meetups to introduce them to our community. So is that enough? That is not enough. So we need to develop connections with the neighboring communities and your communities that you know. We have a big community in Lansdale and other areas. So we can meet with the community representatives like the HOA members or your friends, and we can have some meetings with them. So we can explain what is going on in Frederick and what will impact our kids and the treatments that they are going to do for us. So we can have those connections and we can have those meetings with the neighboring communities. Then I think we have a real chance. So that is the best way that we can fight on this one. That is what they did in Ellicott City as well. Because I talked to one of my co-workers, so they had this similar issue, and they, I think, supported two members to the board, and they avoid the redistricting. So we can do that by until they propose the new proposal in June. So we can plan those things as a community. So that's what I need to tell today. So it is. So I enjoyed a lot working with you all. So many professionals, so many dedicated people. So thank you very much for all your support, and let's fight back against this redistricting in next year as well.
Now we're going to hand it over to Jamie Brennan, the Board of Education member, who's going to give us her perspective on the redistricting. Thank you, everyone. This is a great turnout this afternoon. First of all of you guys, you kids, you should be so proud of yourselves. I know your parents are super proud of you. You did exactly what our democratic system is designed to do. You came and you redressed government with your grievances, and it worked. It worked this time, and they heard you. You should be so proud. So I ran for the board a year ago. I was elected in the November 2024 election. And the reason why I ran was because I felt like FCPS did not listen to parents or students. They made decisions for reasons other than what was necessarily best for our kids, and often in opposition to what parents thought was best for their children. And it didn't seem fair to the children, didn't seem fair to the families. And then as I got to hear your story and saw how much the Oakdale Middle role, how important it was to your families with drive times, with transportation issues, and extracurriculars, I knew absolutely at that point it should not be, you guys should not be moved. And the good part about that is when elected officials hear from their communities and they don't like to upset people. So you definitely want to make sure that the next time this comes around that you are as vocal as you were this time, that you continue to create relationships with others on the board, and that you continue to meet with candidates who are going to support your vision and your concern about redistricting in the future. This issue, unfortunately, will come up because we have not done a real good job in FCPS planning for our growth. And that goes back decades. It's not just necessarily who's on the board now, but for decades we've not been. So they have a lot of schools where there was a lot of population, and that isn't where the population is growing now. And they have to figure out what to do with that scenario. My position is to prioritize stability for the students and families, and district our new developments to the schools with open capacity. That's my perspective and my priority. I was really disheartened lots of times when some of the board members would say, well, my children were redistricted several times, or I was redistricted and it didn't hurt me. You know, as a mom, I know what having to change schools is like for your kid. And that didn't ring true to me. And I don't think that anybody can anticipate necessarily how sometimes those things will impact kids. So I feel like that kind of stuff is just disingenuous. When somebody's telling you in front of you that that's going to cause them pain and harm, you need to listen, and that's our job as elected officials to listen. So thank you guys very much for coming and advocating for yourselves. Thank you for this great event today. It's wonderful to see everybody together. And kids, all of you guys who spoke and handed pamphlets out and worked and supported this mission, you guys, give yourselves a big round of applause because we worked so hard, and I'm so proud
you. I'm so proud of the kind of students you produce here at FPS. I'm so proud of your parents. So thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
And now Laura O'Neill will have you speak on your RVP reflection.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me here today because today is special. Today, the Talon Ridge community honors 35 exceptional student leaders whose courage, kindness, and commitment remind us of why we fight so hard for our children. Students, you inspire us. You show us what leadership truly looks like. Advocacy and leadership is in full force here in Talon Ridge. To the parents, the neighbors, and students who have stood together these past months, what you are doing is nothing short of extraordinary. Your continued presence at every single Board of Education meeting demonstrates your courage. Students sharing what it feels like to belong to OMS and the negative impacts of redistricting. All of your voices are honest, determined, and strong. Keep the momentum going. Preparation, organization, and delegation of work for each area of the redistricting, as well as your research and data. Having meetings to discuss next steps shows what advocacy looks like when it's fueled by the pure devotion to your children. I wish I could tell you that the delay for redistricting, the decision that it would be a time of rest. Unfortunately, it isn't. Advocacy is not easy. It's hard. It's time consuming. It's exhausting. But you keep going because it is for your children. I personally want to thank the Talon Ridge community for reaching out to the remote virtual program community. We understand the pain of the school system making uninformed, poor decisions that fall and fell on the backs of our students. We have been attending and speaking at every Board of Ed meeting since May 2024. Highlights during this experience gave us the opportunity to forge working relationships with many FCPS personnel and BOE members. These professional relationships did not happen overnight, but they did happen. You all are accomplishing this. The past 2 BOE meetings demonstrated that you have made an impact. Stay visible at every Board of Ed meeting. Keep showing up. Stay loud, stay informed, stay vigilant, stay present, stay relentless, stay united, and keep going. Thank you.
At this time, we'd like to specifically recognize
Yeah.
our students who participated in this effort. We are incredibly proud of you all for your support, for having the courage to stand up for what you believe in, from providing speeches to attending meetings to standing next to your fellow classmates and neighbors. Everything you did helped us succeed. As your name is called, please come forward and receive your certificate.
Okay.
Jamie, if you want to come up, we're going to have you hand out some of the certificates, and then Laura, you'll hand out some after that, and then we have some of our parents who are also going to hand them out.
Oh, perfect.
Sanju, you can go to.
Okay. So
No, hand over a couple of them. Okay.
Sai Sharanya Dandu.
job.
Dinali, Jitin B. Peddi, Tej Bofam,
Jitin.
Elisa Galas, Ria Shakya,
Love it, Jeffrey Reddick, who isn't with us today, but still being recognized.
Akshara Kadim Cherla,
Paige Collins,
Sahasra Somisetti, Harshin V. Peddi,
Juliet Bigetel,
Ayan Maduri,
Brantley Van Landingham,
Oh,
Adya Vietla, Abram Lynch, Anya Maduri, Ishan Reddy Venna, Sanvi Vetu, Monish Vedicharla,
good job, Sanvi.
Grayson Swetner,
Grayson, run!
Emily Dallas,
Sanjeeva, can you take pictures? I think my phone is almost full now.
Nick Bernstein,
Nitin Murikinati,
Asminal Oting. Not yet. Still. Shelton. Wait. I don't know that one. Shelton.
Shelton,
Shelton.
Praneeth, Yashashwin Dandu, Dakshit,
Addie Willem.
Advaita Gurram,
Sheila.
Dihin Karunatilaka,
గుడ్ జాబ్ బడి.
Sudisha Elugandla,
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you and
Take a group picture,
congratulations
yeah. Yeah,
again to all of our
Can we all
students.
take one group picture?
who
All with all kids.
అడగండి ఒకసారి.
As well as our parents. We now have a vote of thanks by Venkat.
Venkat, when you take the mic, right, ask kids to come. Yeah, we'll take it. All the kids.
Hello, thank you everyone. So before I am going to conclude the session with vote of thanks, I would like all kids to be
Show your certificates. Open the certificate. Venkat, ask them to open the certificate. That's okay. Kids, open the certificates. Show it.
Right over here. With your certificate.
Jitin. Jitin. Venkat, ask them to open the certificates.
if possible open your certificates and show it to the picture.
Everybody face this way and you're going to hold your certificate. Okay, look up here. This way.
వెంకట్ తన్ని మధ్యలోకి రమ్మనండి. జైమిని మధ్యలోకి రమ్మనండి. దట్స్ ఓకే. దట్స్ ఓకే.
Okay, look this way. Brantley, I don't see you next.
Venkat, ask them to.
ఓకే.
All right, everybody, on the count of 3, look over here and open your eyes because the sun is bright. Ready? Okay. Close your eyes, and then on 3, you're going to open them and smile. 1, 2, 3.
గో.
There we go. Good? Okay.
Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, everyone. And hang tight. It's almost over, and then we have some snacks for you, okay?
వెంకట్, వెంకట్, టేక్ ఇట్ ఓవర్. టేక్ ఇట్ ఓవర్.
So firstly complete the vote of thanks session, followed by we have some snacks and you can have some interaction. And, yeah. Thank
Kids,
you
kids.
all for being here.
You hold this, I'll tell
For
kids.
making this gathering truly a special event. So first and foremost, a very special thank you to the Board of Education member.
Hey, everybody, if we could just have your attention for just a couple more minutes, and then we'll have some snacks afterwards. Okay, last topic coming up.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So first and foremost, a very special thank you to the board member Jamie Brennan for standing with us for a very beginning, from the very beginning. Your consistent support, willingness to listen, and commitment to fairness have meant so much to our families and our students. That's really a great help and support from Jamie from the beginning, and that helped us to get the decision what we have today. And I also want to express our heartfelt appreciation to Laura O'Neill for her unwavering motivation, guidance, and all the help throughout this journey. Your steady support has helped our community stay strong and organized when it mattered most. Thank you so much, Laura. To our incredible talented students, thank you for your courage, your powerful speeches, and your presence at the board meetings. You showed what leadership looks like. And today we are proud to honor each one of you. Thank you so much, all the students who participated in the speaking, who helped in the background, and we can't say enough thanks. That was really a great support to get this result today. So, and to the parents of Talent Rich, thank you for driving the entire effort, attending meetings, analyzing data, preparing and delivering speeches, and standing together as a community. This outcome would not have been possible without your involvement and determination. And once again, thank you so much to all the parents. Like in addition to your daily routine work, you came to the board meetings and you stood for the cause. Thank you so much. We also extend our sincere thanks to the talented HOA board for providing the support we needed, whether it was communication, coordination, or simply giving us a platform to organize and unite. And finally, thank you to every community member who contributed in big and small ways. Today's celebration belongs to all of us. Together, we have shown what a strong, united, and resilient community looks like. And finally, thank you once again. Thank you so much for attending this event today. And once again, thank you so much, David and Laura, for your support. And we look forward to work with you more and more in the future. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, dear Venkat. Venkat, thank you very much.
I don't want to name any parents. Please forgive me for everyone who contributed.
Ask a line, form a line. All your support and we
That's very good. Thank you. All right.
Can you help them to hand over? Help them to hand over, yeah.
ఎలా చేస్తారండి
మాట్లాడదాం. సో మీ
ఆన్లో
సామెత
ఉందండి
లైవ్ సామెది. సో మీ సామెత లేదండి. స్వామి ఈ సామెత ఏమైంది?
మన స్వామి ఉంది స్వామి, దక్షిత్ ఉంది స్వామి,
నిత్యమైంది.
మేబీ చూద్దాం స్వామి.
దట్స్ ఓకేలే
No, we have the certificate, Swami. Let's meet with the JM. Yeah, we can stop, Swami, or we can just maybe hold for a couple of minutes.